Hello everybody, and welcome back for another one of my videos. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. Please continue to send your comments. Let me know what you think of the videos. So today's topic is going to be Nick Cannon. For those of you, he was one of the folks, the star on Wild 'N Out. And he was let go from that show because of some comments that he made on his podcast that was viewed as anti-Semitic. I won't go into any of that. I have my opinions on it, but I won't be sharing them here. So I want to know about Nick Cannon and Nick Cannon's future. So I'm going to do a past, present, future, and then I am going to do a 5-card spread on him. All right. So Nick Cannon, tell us about Nick Cannon. Past, present, and future of Nick Cannon. Past, present, and future for Nick Cannon. All right, what say you cards? What can you tell us about Nick Cannon's past, present, and future? In the past, Nick Cannon had a lot of opportunities available to him in the past. Okay, he may have not been seeing clearly, but he had a lot of opportunities. He may have even been disillusioned about his position in the past. Where is he now? All right, he is the Prince of Swords, which is also the Knight of Swords. Right now, he is flying through chaotic, slicing and dicing what needs to be sliced. That is where he is in the current position. But he is one soldier. As you can see, there's crowds and hordes of them back here fighting. He is riding into the fray. That is also associated with the Knight of Swords or Prince of Swords in this deck. So he is running in to make some stuff happen. That's where he's at right now. So Nick Cannon, I don't know what you got coming for us, dude, but I know you got something coming for us according to this Prince of Swords in the present position. All right, and your future is going to be a mixture, a balance of having all of these opportunities and this cutting and slicing and going in and doing the work. So running into the fray. So in your future, you will have a balance of this. Now, I don't know why this is coming to me, but this may be a life lesson for you here. Is to learn balance, to have a lot of things available to you, understand your position within all of those options, and to also be the guy who's not afraid to say what he thinks and not afraid to go out and be the advocate. And I think in your future, I believe for whatever reason that this may be one of your life lessons for you to learn how to balance those two things. It's like having the yin and the yang, and having the balance between the two. That is what is in your future. And healing also from this thing is in your future. So you will get past this, Nick. And I just noticed in this card here, and I just want to hold it close so you guys can see it. There is an image of a young man in this picture right here. And if you look at it, it looks like Nick Cannon. So Nick Cannon, you're a talented dude. They know it. They don't want to let you go completely. They just want to give you a little spanking and let you know you stepped out of line. And we want you to get back in line and assimilate and do what you need to do, because we want to keep you on because you are talented and we can use those skills. And I think for whatever reason, like I said, this experience was you operating within a learning lesson for you. And learning to balance things, because you are the Knight or the Prince of Swords. You don't mind riding in and handling business. But at the same time, you still want to get your bag. You still want to make your cheese. You still want to get your money. And I can understand that. But the balance you will create. And you will create that balance on your own terms. Because they need what you have. So that is your past, present, and future. Now let's take a look, see here. All right, Nick Cannon. All right, let's see what's going on with this situation. How did you get in this situation, Nick? Let's see what the cards have to tell us about how you got to where you are, because we see what kind of person you are. In the future, you're going to learn how to balance and tap a lot of this down. Now, something tried to jump out, but I'm not sure which one, so I'm not going to pull one. All right. How did you get here, Nick? What is going on with Nick and his firing from Wildin' Out? I believe Viacom. What is going on with that? Tell us about that. We know about Nick. We know he's a fighter. We know he's an advocate. We know that he, in the future, will balance out. And he has lots of opportunities at his disposal right now. We know that. All right, what say you, cards? All right, tell us about Nick. What is at the heart of Nick? The Hermit. Okay, so right now, at the heart of this matter, Nick has gone into solitude. He is the Nick that I have seen. I don't know him personally. I've never met him. But what I have seen and know of him, he's a very spiritual person. And I think he's gone in solitude to reflect and look at himself and look at his situation and see how he wants to move forward. That's what we have at the heart of the matter here. To try to seek wisdom and knowledge and find a way to have his path lit so that he can see and know where he needs to go. All right, how did we get here, Nick, to this hermit? Well, we could say you was acting the fool, or you took a risk. I'm not going to say you was acting a fool. You spoke what you thought. So I'm going to say you took a risk, and that's what the fool does. The fool takes risk, and sometimes the risks are taken out of naivety. And I say in this instance, I think that's what it was, because Nick had so many opportunities available to him. He may have thought that what he was saying and doing would be acceptable. And he wound up being attempted to be made to look like a fool. But I think he took a risk in doing what he did. I think he knew he probably was taking a risk because he was very careful with what he was saying. I watched the video with him and Professor Griff. I watched that video. So he was very careful about how he used his words. And he was very careful in his apology, if you want to call it an apology. But his statement, I'm not going to even call it an apology. I'm going to call it his statement. He was very careful and precise. The man has a silver writing finger. He can write. He knows how to say what's on his mind on paper. And that's what he did. So I don't think he was acting a fool is what got him here. I think he took a risk, which the fool will do. And sometimes in naivety. So at the heart of it, this is what we have. How else did he get there? The Seven of Swords. Oh my. This I call the thievery card, y'all. Something was taken from him. Somebody tried to take something from him. This is him losing his job. This is how he got to the hermit. He took a risk and he lost his job at Wildin' Out with Viacom. Because this is something's being taken, or you're being robbed, or you're taking your things and going elsewhere. So I'm going to say he lost his job, because this is losing something. That's how he got to this solitude position of the hermit. Now, where is he headed now? What's in his future? Oh my. Oh my, my, my. All I can tell y'all is watch out, Nick is coming. This is the Ace of Swords. This is the sword of truth. to come through and slice up. So if y'all thought he's slicing up now in the present position, y'all just wait till he come back with this Ace of Swords here. Because this Ace of Swords here cuts through the BS and cuts through to the real deal and say what is real. And sometimes the truth hurts. And if you look here, this sword is two-sided. So he can use that sword wisely, or he can use it unwisely. But he will be back. And he will be back strong and furious. That's what I'm getting, because this here is the sword of truth. Now, the last and final card we have here is also, where is he headed? Oh my, and we have the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is happy ending. So this little faux pas that he just had, because this is the happy family, everything is well, people are happy, everybody's enjoying one another's company, you're having a good time, and things are just good. This is where he is headed. And as I said with this card here, in his future position, creating balance is what is in his future. Rejuvenating, healing from something, that is in his future. And the sword of truth is going to help him do that. And he is going to wind up with a happy home. That is Nick Cannon. That's a good reading for Nick Cannon. I know Nick Cannon probably won't be watching it, but anyway, that's a good reading for Nick Cannon. You go, Nick. As I say with all of my readings, Nick Cannon's going to be all right. Y'all, don't worry about Nick Cannon. He going to be good. He kosher. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. They are my opinion and my interpretation of the cards. I hope you have enjoyed watching the video. Keep watching and sending your comments. And until next time, I hope you have a great and enlightened day, and I'll see you next time.